The end is coming to Hollywood. But don't panic, folks. It's not what you think. After 32 years of silence, the original Elvis Presley hit-making team is making new music, and the Memphis Sound is back. Singer and music magnate John Krondes hooked up with the Jordanaires and recorded The End, along with the entire Elvis Presley hit-making team. Hollywood will be celebrating the launch of the hit-making team project and epic CD, The End, A New Beginning, on September 22nd, 2009 at Barris Custom Studios. George Barris, a Hollywood legend, was a close friend of Elvis Presley. He customized scores of cars and limousines for Elvis. Hi there, I'm Marcia Kirschbaum with Hollywood News Center, here to interview George Barris, owner and creator of Barris Custom Cars. Hi, George. How are you today?
Well, we're doing pretty good today, even though the sun left us and the winter's coming in. Ha ha. I think that we were talking a little bit before we started, and you kind of asked me, what is my favorite car or favorite person, celebrity I did a car for? There was a young man that I was doing a limousine for him. This young man went to everybody in our shop area and called him Mister, and knew everything about him that was happening in the last 2 weeks. And that young, polite man was Elvis Presley.
Which of the cars in this showroom were the favorites of Elvis?
Well, actually, he really liked limousines, but his most enjoyable car was a Greyhound bus.
That is interesting. Now, there's an event coming up. Let's talk about that a little bit.
So I'm introducing my new book, Barris Stars and Their Cars, and the many stories of the celebrities like the Beach Boys and the Beatles and Travolta, Farrah Fawcett, along with the Elvis group that is also going to be bringing a lot of histories. So this is a combination between a DVD and a musical signing and also a book signing for me, and we're going to have photos, we're going to have friends and people over.
Is there a plan where this event's taking place?
We're going to have it here in my North Hollywood studio. That's in, right in the big NoHo area. And right on the corner of Lancashire and Riverside. Everybody can find that right down the street from Universal.
This spectacular event will be hosted on September 22nd here at the Barris Custom Studios in North Hollywood from 6 until 10 p.m. We look forward to seeing all of you here.
And if you all come in at the right time, we might have the group singing some of Elvis's song, and I'll be able to tell you a lot of stories about my wonderful friend, Elvis Presley, and our movie book, Stars and Their Cars.
Now we're going to go to well-known Beverly Hills Public Relations Executive, Edward Losey.
Edward Losey here to talk about one of the greatest projects in American music in the last 32 years. And of course, the Elvis hit-making team is back, and we're going to have a hell of a party. It's going to be out of control, just like one of the songs on the new CD. John Krondes and George Barris and Joe Esposito and all of the fantastic musicians and singers and engineers that worked with Elvis Presley for 4 decades are all going to be showing up on September 22nd here on hallowed ground in North Hollywood, California.
I'm John Krondes. I'd like to thank all the fans, the media, and the radio stations around the world for supporting this project from the very beginning. The Elvis Presley hit-making team, the musical operation is back, the Memphis Sound is back, and it's all because of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you, the fans around the world, for your support and this chance to bring the music again to the world. Thank you.